Let's get to Kate with the impact on coffee and the fallout for restaurants. And coffee prices had finally been coming down, right, Kate?
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. So Brazil is a key import partner for U.S. coffee retailers, accounting for about 22% of U.S. coffee imports last year, about 20% over the last 5 years. The next largest is Colombia at 17% last year, 19% in the last 5. That's according to research from TD Cowen. Now, the two names that have exposure here, Starbucks and Dutch Bros, which TD says source 22% and 56% of their beans from Brazil. Starbucks says it remains focused on its Back to Starbucks plan, continues to monitor for any potential business impacts. Though, reminder here for viewers, it does source from more than 450,000 farmers in 30 countries, so wide reach there. Overall, does this mean your coffee will be more expensive if these tariffs do stick? Not so fast. I did speak with Andrew Charles today of TD Cowen. He says the obvious here, the tariffs may or may not stick around. Companies across the restaurant space are not keen to take price right now, especially Starbucks, which is not increasing costs through 2025 for consumers. Also, there, of course, are mitigation tactics in place for any coffee importer to source from elsewhere along the coffee belt in South America, including Colombia. Again, coffee is very discretionary, Kelly, right now. Even though it is a ritual for so many people, including myself in the mornings, the idea that the retailers on the restaurant side would raise prices in this environment right now isn't likely, according to analysts, but it's something to keep an eye out for sure.
So if they go up on the margin, then would the companies, you think, just take the hit to profit margins?
I think this year, yes. Obviously, we're just a few weeks away from kind of peak restaurant earnings season, but Starbucks in particular really heads down on this Back to Starbucks plan, bringing consumers back into the cafes, kind of tightening up the menu, and a price hike right now just simply doesn't go along with that. Dutch Bros could potentially have a little bit more wiggle room. It's had strong same-store sales, different kind of consumer spending environment for that brand in particular, but again, across the entire space, you know, coffee is an easy thing to cut out of your ritual and make at home, so I don't really see it happening, and analysts agree.
Indeed. We'll watch on that front, Kate, for the ripple effect. Meantime, big day for McDonald's. Snack wrap.
That's right.
It's back. 11 years, I think it's been. You know, this was like the top story in a lot of different ways. The snack wrap is back.
It is back, and it's something franchisees had been asking for, you know, for several years. So we'll see how it performs. But I think a lot of excitement there. See if it brings in that lower income consumer, because remember, that's something that McDonald's and a lot of the fast food players in particular have been struggling with.
All right, Kate Rogers for now. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coming up, the browser battle lines are being drawn. One major AI player reportedly readying its own search engine to challenge Google. We have details and more in Tech Check next.